All council members are present except for Donna Archuleta, who is excused. Do what?
Sorry, muting my phone now.
Okay. Barry, did you go ahead and start the YouTube? Okay, perfect. Okay, so our first order of business are the meeting minutes from March. Have the council members had an opportunity to review?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion to approve it. This is Amanda.
Okay, so I have a motion by Council Member Wheeler to approve. Do I have a second?
One second.
I have a second from Council Member Matsuda. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. The next item on the agenda, and this is why we're having the special meeting, is Family Dollar has requested local area consent to sell beer in their establishment. So that obviously requires council approval. I don't know if you want to discuss. I don't think we have anyone present from Family Dollar, but it's open for discussion. No comments?
Amanda here. I don't have any problem with Family Dollar selling beer. I think it would be convenient for helpers.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it either.
Okay. Gary?
So what hours is Family Dollar open? Do they have more hours than the liquor store, or is it just more convenient?
I don't know exactly what their hours are, and especially with what's going on, who knows?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
I don't see it as much of a difference from Swift's or the Phillips selling beer. It's not a primary product for them, obviously, but
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'll entertain a motion to approve local area consent for Family Dollar to sell beer.
I would make a motion to approve that.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilmember Harwood. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
I have a second by Councilmember Goldsmith. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. And then the last item on the agenda is the Yard of the Month program. Michelle, I'm going to ask you to speak to that, and then we'll present it to the council for approval. So if you want to talk about what you're doing, that'd be great.
So I'm going out once a month and looking at the yards, looking at, well, there's kind of two things. There's some violations that we're a little concerned about, and we're turning those over to Stephen Rigrudo, but there's also some really nice yards. People are working on them. So in fact, last time that we drove around, I think it was Mr. Carlson was out in his yard going, yay, you know, come back in a couple months when my yard really looks good. So, you know, we want to give some kudos to the people that are taking really good care of their yards and such. And so we do have actually two things that if the council agrees we'd like to do. One is our first yard of the month is over, I think it's on Racy Street is the name of it. I could be wrong, but I think that's the street. And then the other one is over on 4th Avenue, which is a most improved yard that I've heard from more than one source that this couple has just like moved into a house where the yard was very unkept and has got it looking nice now. So hopefully we can approve that and get going with the program.
What would the process be, Michelle, if somebody wants to nominate a yard?
So my thought is, if they want to nominate a yard, just let them know at City Council, and they can, or City Council at City Hall, and they can pass that on to me, or let one of the council members know, and you guys can pass that on to me. And also, like, if somebody wants to nominate themselves even for most improved yard, take a before and after picture, and we're more than happy to work with that.
So we'll
Any
just have 1
questions?
yard per month.
What's that?
Just 1 yard per month.
Well, I'm looking at two, one for the yard of the month, the nice one, and then the second one, most improved.
Okay.
What would be your plans for your award or per se, whatever you've got?
So we're thinking of having yard signs printed out or printed up, and then just have them in the yard for the month.
And then I just wanted to know, so you have an award, or you have the yards of the month for March, and you award them in April? Or how does the time?
Well, if we approve it, then we would start with April. Or whenever.
So the April
Yeah.
would be given May?
Because I'm assuming it's going to take a little bit to get the signs printed up and such.
Okay. Any other questions? Did we lose Michelle? No. Michelle, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm obviously, I'm totally in favor of this program. I think we need to reward people for doing good things in our community. And this is something that anybody can go for.
Okay.
I think it's a great idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I'd be happy to entertain a motion to approve the Yard of the Month and Most Improved Yard of the Month program. The process will be we can accept nominations from the community by going to City Hall or speaking to a council member, and or council members bringing forth nominations as well. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, I'll entertain that motion.
I so move.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilmember Matsuda. Do I have a second?
I second.
Have a second by Councilmember Goldsmith. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Hey, Flora. Anyway,
Hey, Mayor.
So- this is kind of our trial run at remote meetings. So I'm hopeful we can get together in May, but if not, we'll move forward with our normal schedule and expect to utilize electronic meetings, but it will be a full-blown council meeting. We really just wanted to address the Family Dollar business concern, which is why we called the special meeting. So we'll pick up council reports at that time. Is there anything important that we need to share amongst ourselves or with our constituents?
Gary, did the group that met and did the river cleanup, they did get a couple of piles of limbs. I didn't know if you guys had saw those or cleaned them up yet. I haven't been down there in a while.
Oh, yeah, they've been long gone.
Okay, great.
Perfect. Okay, well
Yeah.
then we'll be in touch regarding the next meeting. And thank you for taking your time and trying this process out. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I have a motion by Councilmember Harwood to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a second by Councilmember Matsuda. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Okay, meeting adjourned. Thank you again, everyone.